this is Angie, and this is my first video. I'm not part of any group, but I wanted to share my latest project, a Gatefold mini album. I've been inspired by so many on YouTube that I just wanted to show off my latest mini. So I created this mini using chipboard and my Bind It All, and this little frog closure that I ended up getting just to be able to secure it all together because it got so thick, packed with all these embellishments. But I got this paper from Joann's. This is the front. It was just the background with a little moon there. But then on the back it has this cute little snowman. So this is Gatefold style, and what I did is I used chipboard and covered it and added some lace on the front with, I thought these cute little snowballs would be so cute with the theme of Let It Snow. And this is divided by 1/3 on this side and approximately 2/3 on this side so that they can alternate back and forth. So you can open it up and it's rather wide. But on this side I found this really cute 3D flower at Michael's, and I used my corner punches for the top mat and some bling and some little snowflakes for each of the corners, and I cut out with my Cricut some snowflakes and added some crystal bling here and a little button there for some more shiny bling, and just popped the shank off the back and glued it on. And then I used another punch with some photo corners to give it some pizzazz, as well as some flourishes and more photo corners. And then this side over here is a little pocket. It's been folded back. It has a tag added with another little button that can be used for journaling on the back. And then each in paper bag style, although I used clear bags, I went ahead and added pockets to each of the pages so there is additional room for photos and journaling. And then this one over here, this is a little snowman I used or created on my own, just some paper piecing with some shiny blingy paper with my Cricut, and even a few Sizzix dies that I had. And this here can be used to fold back for some hidden journaling. And then again, there's another little pull-out tag with some really pretty shiny paper. And then on the other side, it's another big snowflake, just some ribbon. You can add your photo under there, and with some little punches there for snowflakes. And I especially like this. This is a cute little mug. And then there's some little pull-out tags. And these are the little balls from the lace I used on the front, but are attached to have a mini marshmallow effect for my mug. And then if we turn the page, again we have the back side of this tag, which is all been, I used my Martha Stewart punch on this, and some more little snowflakes. And then I created some larger snowflakes here and here, and just pop out from behind these other snowflakes, and then layered them and so that there can be journaling on the back. And then this is probably my favorite. Again, this is the Martha Stewart edge punch. And then I had some little snowflake bling and added some more. And this is more of a matchbook style, and this is just a sticker I had from a stash. And this was a flower I cut in half to give my corner effect. But if you open it up, then you can get some journaling down here, another picture up there, some little pictures here, and it keeps going. You can add another picture in the center, and then each of the sides has little pockets with some little mini tags that you could just load up. And then on this side, here's the other snowflake, and another one of my little buttons that I used, and some coordinating photo corners with my punch just to give it some additional flair. And you flip the page over, This is another pull-out mat. You could add some journaling or a title here and flip it open for some photo mats down here. And then these have two little tags that you can just pull out. I thought it was cute to go with the corresponding page, which was a cute little sleigh. It's little horses with a sleigh. You can pull these out, journaling or whatever. And this has a little photo mat behind it with some little bling. Add another photo behind there if you wanted to. And this side has some cute little mittens and the tags. And then each of these have pockets for some more pull-out tags. And this one even has a little charms on it. And then this one here, I was thinking more of a baking theme. A little bowl with a spoon and some little tags. This one says mix thoroughly, some spices, and they're all layered so that they could be journaling on the back. And then these tags all have a little saying on it. This one is cookies. And then there's some little gingerbread men here. And of course, then there's some little gingerbread tags to go with it. And then this little pocket, he comes out and he says desserts. And there's another little charm on here. And these just come out, little boy, little girl. And they're each layered so that they could have journaling on it. And then there's some little embellishments there, just some more little blanks, some crystals. It was a sticker. And then this one, oh, and this one says sweets, just to go along with the theme. And this one is held together by this little sticker, and I've got some Prima flowers up here. And it folds open for more photos. And this has a little tag up here with some journaling. Lots of places to journal and have photos. And just close it back up and stick it down. And these are little photo mats that can be pulled out, and they each have a little envelope. This is just a little flourish on the front, and then one of those little buttons for an envelope with Velcro. A little tag on the inside, and they're all attached. So you could put another little photo down here and a larger photo up here. Depending on how many photos you had, you could even put one back here. I used my Martha Stewart punch again there. And it just tucks under there. And you can slip it up underneath these little snowflakes to secure it in place. And this is a little skiing bear. I actually used him. He was a special. This is my first bear I created using my scrap chick. And she has a cute little bear that's on ice skates. And some more little bling just to go along with the winter theme. And some tags that you can pull out. This one here, back on this side, says winter. This has some white lace just to go with the white snow theme. And then we have another photo mat. And this one has another little pocket envelope with my button and some bling, a little stamp, believe. And then he can tuck back under here and stick up under these little snowflakes to keep it all together. And this one was probably one of my more cuter ones. I was very happy with myself. There's just these little tags that pull out, all with extra little bling on it, and you could add a little saying or some pictures to it. But this I repurposed. It was just a little package that stickers came in, and so I just used some corner adhesive or some adhesive on the corners and added this little bracket to it to be able to hold these tags. I thought that was just really, really cute. And then if you flip it over. This is the last set of pages. And again, more of the ribbon on this side with the tags. Each pocket has a tag, and these little ribbons come untied. This one's a little pocket here. This is the same little ribbon closure that I can open easier. And you can fold it out, and there's a place for some cute little photos and some spots for journaling, and then you can just hold it back into place. And then one last pocket with some flourishes, and again some little prima flowers that all coordinated together. And then you just fold it all back together. Again, it was approximately 1/3 on this side and then 2/3 on this side, and then you just alternate it back and forth and keep all your tags together. And it flips this way, and again this way, and this way, and this way, and this way is the first page, back to the first page. And then it's held together by this. This is a frog closure that I got in, I believe it was the Notions department at Joann's. A little knot that slips right through that loop, and that just tucks it all together. And so this is my first video, just wanting to share my project and hoping to get some comments from everybody, and looking forward to hearing what you have to say. Thanks for looking. Bye.